Hey, let's get over here. Let's do some business. Let's get into
Mhm.
business. Um, okay, I'm gonna make sure to mute that because I don't want anyone to like see all that. All right, appreciate the. Yeah, I already know I had 3 notifications. That means you did something. I,
I haven't done anything.
that is a lie, and you know it.
I wasn't also watching this video. I mean, I know I have subscribed to Total with the bell on, and I also saw the notification, but you were quicker. But due to the fact that I was quite busy this weekend and you wanted to watch it with me, I wasn't even taking a peek into this just
Yeah,
for the spoilers.
yeah, just to give the context there. And frankly, I didn't want to, like, because I knew this was going to be something to watch, because we always kind of do this. Like, we did enjoy a lot of these collabs, so.
Yeah, it was so far pretty great.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
shit. We should probably talk to the people before, like, we go too crazy. Hi, people, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying your weekend, or going into Monday, depending on your time zone. Hope you all are safe and well. You got me, Auhert Brahma, or Laura Auhert. Please don't call me by the latter. And I got my buddy over here.
Hello together.
Oh my god, I hate you, Lloyd.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Mm,
I love
I'm not.
you. I love you, buddy. I do.
I'm not really good with lardish introductions.
You, just be you, bro. Like, I'm not even giving you a script. It's spontaneous. All that stuff. Alright.
I, I have the sometimes I have the feeling like you have a text file where you're typing down all your lardish stuff, and you learn it all in and out.
Maybe. I'm
Maybe.
kidding. I'm kidding. Calm down. Sat, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We're just waiting a little
Yeah,
bit. Um,
like,
sorry if I cut you off, Lloyd.
I was just greeting him.
Alright, alright. Sorry. I sometimes think
Yeah.
I'm louder than I have to be. That's, I don't know why.
Mm,
Maybe that's the Lord instinct. I don't know.
yeah.
No. Please don't pick you off of that. Alright, before we go ham into anything we're doing, just let you all know, we're just going to be doing some reaction slash review of 2 collabs posted by the great and mighty Turtle Sensei and by our homie and editing Virgil God SR. Hope you guys are looking forward to watching these two. They are actually avid and prolifically good style players slash freestylers. I know you have
Mm.
something to say about the one comment I just said about this guy.
About it? No, I mean,
I said
Total simply. I mean, Total simply is objectively one of the greatest DMC players of all time.
I was talking about the freestyler part.
Yeah, that definitely for combo making and all that shit. And honestly, if he wanted, he could also turn the table around for freestyle as well.
I'm just gonna say right here, when he gonna do a boss rush? That's my question.
I don't think he has much satisfaction doing boss rush. I remember there was a time when this discussion around boss fights were a thing, but they simply weren't giving them the same appeal as to combo making because um let's say for many people boss fight seems to be more straightforward aside of a few exceptions like Credo and other minor things, and combo making simply does offer more this itch of creativity and this itch of building something up, and creating something, But yeah, this is actually a topic for another day.
Yeah, and that's probably more like a oh boy discussion based thing than anything else. Also, much low.
Yeah. And also, I'm more speculating because I don't remember all the details of
Yeah, I get you. I get you. And don't worry, it's not even that serious. Um,
Yeah.
to all Teatime players, much love and respect to your works. We enjoy all the videos you guys have uploaded since the start of the year and prior to the start of the year. You guys keep up the good work and keep the motivation gauge exceeding past expectations. To be honest, when I saw the thumbnail, and I'm sure you saw the thumbnail too, I was thinking, oh boy, is this a Kai project? It's sweet.
Yeah, most likely, I guess.
Alright, so if we're ready to start, we're ready to start. Making sure volume's together. Okay, we're good to go. Alright, you ready?
Always.
Alright, sweet. 3, 2, 1, go!
No, don't make it tolerable HP.
Wait.
My internet can't handle it. Classic Kai.
That is a clean ending. Get launched!
Yeah, and he was also very conditionated with his reverse things. Like, it is pretty easy to lose track of when doing reverse things.
Okay, this was a bit clean. Oh, to my boy BBB, how you doing, buddy? And yes, we know it's clean.
Chat, maybe.
Hey, he part of the Beat Productions. Don't worry about it.
Beat Productions, what is this now?
No, I'll talk about it later.
Alright.
Anyhow,
Alright.
hope you're doing good over there, my boy. Okay. Obviously, clean as it can ever be. Straight down. Alright, now this was really interesting. Okay. Okay, flip up. Do over that double down reverse. Go to the side switch. Okay, the initial...
Yeah, for a second that backward slash in the air.
That was good.
Yep.
And I like the frontal double down didn't just launch into the other side. So no side switch, but that really came together in good harmony. Eggs. I love it. Alright. Also, I love that this thing is using the goddamn Phoenix track. This is so good.
Now this setup reminds me of one from Turtle.
Oh yeah.
Now he was making good use of the shotguns a lot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like first of all that empty shotgun, and then taking advantage of the wall, which is pretty cool.
And this is a pretty good room for it too, because it's like the most confined. Like, not a hallway structure doesn't work as well because it's like too claustrophobic in a way. But this gives you enough ample spacing.
Yeah, that too, and this room is also not too big, so this comes within as well.
Ooh, Miyuki!
But this is also a combo where it looks quite simple on paper, but there are some subtle, some subtle details to mention. And also, I like this kind of simplicity.
Yeah, my buddy over here is XD Lloyd, or XD Lloyd 091X.
But yeah, it's he's got it right.
I'll link his good old YouTube in the description when I have a chance, but trust me when I say this, you will not be disappointed when you see the madness that this saber can deliver.
Bruh. I'm not better than Turtle. I mean, I appreciate the flowers, but I'm sincerely not better than Turtle.
Okay. I'm not gonna put any opinions in there beyond one thing, and that is music. And I'm gonna say this as my friend, okay? As my friend. I do love your variety. But my boy Turtle got better instrumental. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Don't worry.
I'm just saying, someone who plays Kai Ingil has my heart. Now, I won't lie to you. Cold Rain on your end, that was a fucking good choice for your combo volume 4. And Motionless and White.
I mean, the music was really on point. I can't deny that, but...
Alright. Now, you said this had some complexities to it. I'm ready to hear it. We taking it slow.
Yeah, sure. Like, for example, that empty shotgun was pretty nice because he was taking advantage of this angle where the shotgun is shooting, and also this kind of shotgun shot could also have gone wrong because how the scarecrows can fly around a little bit, you know. But for this, I would have to show more footage of myself, for example, where I have not the best shotgun shots I would like to get, but this resembles more on your positioning where your character is placed, because when you are in DT, from what I could observe, is when shooting with the shotgun, then the shotgun has to slide right into the left angle, and with Human Dante you have more a straight shot. So yeah, I like that a lot, especially that beginning pin setup in the beginning, because that is something Toto was doing once similar as well. But Kai was simply doing the shotgun version of it, and I like those anti-shotgun shots because yeah, as we all know, shotguns can't be reversed, or let's say give the impression of reversing a shotgun shot, because those aren't lock-on movements, you know.
I'll throw in a small chime that I kind of do appreciate for this being what it is, and that is the fact that not only can we give respect to the spacing, but also the fact that it's a small enemy in consideration, since like a cheese way some people could go about it is they could go the mega route just for like ensuring that all these things in spacing could just be there. But then again, look at the art of like how positioned these pins go, and the fact that not only does the scarecrow not get any injected into itself, but also the fact that this kind of homing and positioning is just like so fluid for like involving trick dashing, star rave, and also trick up.
And what else I like, that's also something Total used to do for a while, that they're always using discipline pins to give the impression that they want to do something with it, but they are most of the time using discipline pins more for the sake of aesthetics.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't love a rose chugged at you, especially if it's this god over here? I'm just saying, Dante has millions for a reason, and it ain't just because he wielding the best sword ever. And no, it's not Sparta. Don't ever say it's Sparta. Okay. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, that was a nice snatch.
That was clean. Let me see that one more time. DMC5, Red Queen, my boy. That's all I gotta say. But you might have better anyway. But anyway.
No.
Oh boy. This is very good.
Yeah, the high time was pretty nice. That snatch was also very good. This empty snatch, I meant.
And the inner.
It is kind of similar, like with empty shotguns.
And
so, yeah.
And the flow goes really well in pace. Now, like, I'll slow it a little bit here. When you come to this point, God, we are going to make this even longer than it needs to be. When you get to this point, you see like how obviously the height is there, and then you got a jump cancel out of that. But you also see SS being propped up. Now, I think maybe if 4 were out, you'd probably get that high time feel again from like it still being in the air. But then at the same time, with what he did as a follow-up with the side caliber with inertial, it seemed to really come together. And then this finish comes out so clean. An empty snatch, which thank God redirection is so beautiful. And all is still blending well for enough time and height with an SS to prop out just to launch it.
That was well done.
Yuki, retrospect. I can't wait to comment on which of my favorites.
Could you repeat it again because it was laggy from my end?
Okay.
Yeah, just leave it. Just leave it.
All right, cool.
The classic Taka startup.
Oh, Blades. Oh, I know that finish.
My God.
Oh, you beautiful motherfucker.
You need to lower the quality of your videos because my internet can't handle 1080p.
720.
Yes, please.
And all of you will love it. Just like I love this guy.
Repeat that Angela comment from the beginning.
Yes, sir. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, he likes to do reverse royal releases. He kind of made it at this point to his trademark.
Alright. I'ma let me, the Nero guy, throw my hat and explaining this breakdown. You fine with that?
This finisher breakdown?
Yeah, but for the next one, I got it. And this is the part where I tag you back in. Kidding. I got it. Okay, so you got Splash in there, and then pins come out. He's got Helm Break to launch again. Yamato hit, because he went Dark Slayer on the ground. Then High Time once more. Pin down once again. Now he's trying to get him back up to get ready to hit him. Starfall.
Yeah, Shotgun basically waking up the Angelo to reduce the spawn time of getting up.
And then you got the pin set again just to give enough height to this DT Stinger. So he goes back, launching. But then he cancels twice or 3 times in. And he
was talking into Handbreaker. The Handbreaker was needed for the knockback, you know.
This is beautifully done at this point. Because then it's just...
Right.
Guard fly! Kidding. Hey, hit me, roar, revenge, bitch!
And hold on a second, there was a question in the chat. I got a question: Are the combos depending on enemy RNG only possible with mods, or can you? No, there are no mods needed for RNG. What you call RNG? With the AI patterns and stuff like that. There are some methods to get what you want, but some actions simply require a degree of luck. Like, for example, what I often used to do is, like, when the Angelo is jumping towards you, there's a method of knowing your distance between each others, but this still requires a little bit of luck if the Angelo really decides to jump on you or not. And there is also, from what I have observed, a difference between spawning an Angelo with the Super Trainer 9, if you meet an Angelo in its natural spawn area, you know. But for this kind of stuff, what Kai was doing, that the Angelo was attacking you, that barely requires any luck because they usually will always attack you quite quickly when you wake them up from their laying down on the ground. You know. I hope I could remotely answer the question.
You did. And to be frank, like, we don't like a standstill enemy type here and there. Like, some can be good, some can be bad, but not all of them are preferable. And it's best to work an Angelo in these cases, not only because it's a change of pace from Scarecrows, but also because they're more reluctant to, or they're more tempted to try to actually retaliate depending on the spacing or, like, how much you're going up into them. Maybe you'll see it more from Alto Angelos, because those really want to hurt you. But Biantos, they have a well-placed system just in place just for you to really play around with them. And it comes down to how you test them.
Yeah. But generally speaking, if the Angelo is close enough to you, then they will always attack you. So you don't have to be worried about potential RNG much at all. At least for the showcase Kai was doing with his Angel combo. But the great thing about Angel combos is also you have to approach them much differently, like with a Scarecrow, you know. And being creative at times with them can be pretty challenging.
Which makes them kind of one of those, oh, how do I really get into it? But I assure you, it just requires patience and much practice.
Yeah, this is one thing, but it's more... What's more beneficial is having more experience, you know? Because, like I said, I think we had this discussion long ago, but for example, there are some players out there who have amazing tech skills and stuff like that, who can do the craziest star rapes and stuff like that, but if you don't have the experience of creating combos, then being amazing with your execution won't help you that much either, you know? And that's what makes Angelo combos, like Kai, for example, was doing in this one, yeah, pretty hard. Even though some of them can look on paper simple, but it's not really as simple as one may think. Of course, if you want to just replicate it, then yeah, of course, but being in the positioning of being the creator of a combo is also a different topic.
This is facts. Also, I had to play that while he went on, because not only did he really go in depth for that, but this was just so clean. It needed replay value. Bye! I wish I could pronounce all these names, but it's so... These people bring so much to the table, and I love it.
Yeah, they do.
Bye! Oh, no. No. Why? Put him down!
That minion stuff was great, because it barely hit him from the back.
I'm getting tired of him doing that!
You mean the reverse?
Reverse!
I like how he's always pretty straightforward with his lines when landing on the ground where the pins are placed and stuff like that, because yeah, you can easily get out of the line when doing stuff like that, you know.
Wait a minute. Okay, just had to be clear. Alright, that was just for a glitch, thank God. Can we just put respect to the fact that someone actually used Mission 19? I know we've seen this from him.
Sometimes he does, but it's not that often.
Yeah, but I do love that this is literally the default practice room if you wanted something like this in freaking
Yeah,
4.
yeah, yeah. And Turtle is also sometimes using the room in Mission 18 when you get caught by the fault,
Oh,
where the Basilisk and Gladius are.
oh, I remember that. I won't lie. This reminds me of something I did back in the day. But albeit, I could never do it like this. Okay, I can never do it like that. More so because I can only imagine what difficulty makes this work well. Because this doesn't feel like this is Devil Hunter.
No, it's not. I mean, you could if you would take and the efforts into it. Yeah, I know. I understand you.
Let me see if I can beat TAS at its own game. Let's see. Probably not, but also to address the luck thing. Let me make this clear. It's not luck. It's a lot of math.
No, that JC was sweet.
Yes, sir.
Doing those JCs from Darkslayer when having Lucifer glitch activated is sometimes pretty tricky. Mostly because how the hitboxes are behaving in this moment.
This man had enough time, and I love it. That's clean edit.
That was because of the prepared pins he was using earlier, and he was basically doing a delayed pin setup with the pin glitch.
Can we give totes respect to the editing used here? Like, this shit is beautifully marketable.
It is, it is.
Oh, come on! Hold up, hold up. Okay, what do we call this again? We call it caliber flying!
Yeah, that was fun.
God!
Especially if we consider how tight they were.
Remember when I did the gun cross-unders, caliber fly, and snatch together? I could not imagine me doing something like this.
I was more referring to the caliber flying on the ground because, yeah, grounded JCs are generally much harder to do than JCs in the air.
True enough.
At least from my perspective, but yeah.
By the way, I just we seen this. You and I both know that. He's gonna close on this, isn't he? No, he's not. Imagine when you don't want to reuse some tracks, but you damn well can't help be so damn good with them. No! This motherfucker!
That ecstasy shotgun in the air was very good. I'm sometimes wondering if you could loop that in the air, but I guess that would work.
Let's take it slow so we can break it down, and I leave that to you, partner. Okay, I do want to go back to one thing, but this first. Alright. Jazz routine. Helm. Reverse. Shot. Yamato. Rose.
Yeah, it was nice. It was really good. Lucifer glitch in the block. Yeah, also though that shotgun shot into Darkseid was also nice because the thing is just like the hitbox can behave quite differently in such situations. And now the Lucifer glitch. And dead.
That was so clean. Oh boy.
He kind of made it look like at first that he wanted that this Mega Scarecrow was jumping into him, but he was going for this route. So he basically built up a setup there where he had many options to finish off the Scarecrow.
I'm only gonna say one thing to that. He got hit by the blade afterwards. Ain't no way you not gonna record you royal releasing or guarding that shit. I'm sorry. Ain't no way you not gonna post that there. But damn, this was such a beaut. This is such a beaut. I have my favorites, and I'm gonna be sure to write them in the description.
Yeah, you can do that.
I deeply hope this really gets the recognition it deserves. You Teatime players are the GOATs, and I respect you all a great deal and what you bring to the table.
I don't think that deserve it, definitely.
MVP goes to Kai for all the fun and madness. Having said that, where the fuck was Virgil? Where the fuck?
No Virgil this time.
I'm so mad! I didn't know we were playing Vanilla 4. No, we are not watching that. I already did that with a few homies, and that was worth its money.
Yeah, going.
Gods. Okay. I gotta write this somewhere. Firstly, you get the damn like you deserve. Oh God. So many. This deserves recognition, and it really, it's done so much in just 2 days. All right, this is my first favorite. I can tell this one was to your delight. So I'm gonna add that in there. And so was this one. Yuki really came out of his own, and I love it.
Oh yeah.
I was feeling this one, but the Bianca one he did.
Yeah, my favorites would also tend to be the Bianca Angela comes from him and the last Mega Scarecrow.
Nah. Oh boy, I gotta put the timestamp for each of these so I can write it later. I'll save that in the bit though.
My favorites would be the both Angelos and the last Mega Scarecrow.
Bet.
Even though this combo in in Echidna's place was also pretty great, especially because he was still able to connect the median step and still continue with his follow-ups. But yeah, I'm touched by all this creativity around the Angelos.
If you guys still haven't watched this vid, I highly recommend it. When I upload the VODs to this, please check it out. I know BB already did, but you guys really need to check this out. This is worth a replay, and keep to your list. I'm going to cut it for this part, because we're going into the next part of recording. So, thank you all for this one.